Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops at Great Millstone for teaching me this truth. And shalom to the hopeful elect on the highways and byways, pushing this truth. It's your brother, Rabbi Nap, coming out with another lesson, Lord willing, it's edifying. And I've been watching videos, and I've been seeing brothers doing videos on the breakdowns. Brotherhood over breakdowns. I don't know who started it, who said it. I didn't look all into it, but the spirit just, you know what? Why don't I say something about it too, man? Why not? Why not, man? Because these damn devils, man, I ain't got nothing else to do. What else is there better to do? You got enough of these devils out here spewing these lies, man. Now, I don't know what precepts other brothers brought up, but I did listen to one brother from LA. I don't know the brother's name, but he's the first video I saw. He was on it pretty quick. Okay, this is the book of Matthew Matthew 5 and 29. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. Okay, so yeah, you saying your brotherhood, but what if your brotherhood's going off? You don't put your brotherhood over the breakdowns. If your right eye offend thee, pluck it out. Okay, and that doesn't literally mean pluck your eye out of your eye socket, man. It's telling you to get, if it offends you. Okay, let's look at this word offend. Okay, these are parables. Okay, this is not to be taken literally. Even though, you watch certain movies and stuff, they rarely do this, showing you how important it is to have discernment. Not only that, this word wasn't given to everybody. Okay, let me grab that. This is Matthew 5 and 29. I'm gonna get the word offend in the Blue Letter Bible app. Okay, this is where we get the words we're looking for. This is how you study. All right. Offend.
Strong's G 4624. Scandalizo.
Okay, and it goes into put a stumbling block or impediment in the way upon which another may trip and fall. Metaphoric, to offend. Okay, so it's a stumbling block. So scriptures tell you that there's another root word. Let me get the root word. And the root word says scandalon. Okay, and that's the movable stick or trigger of a trapped stick, a snare, any impediment placed in the way and causing one to stumble or fall. Stumbling block. Okay, there's another root word. It says campto, to bend, bow, knee in honor of one, in religious veneration, used of worshipers to bow oneself. Yeah, so you got to be careful of these things, putting your brotherhood over to the breakdowns. The breakdowns it's the word. Okay, the understanding of the scriptures, the understanding of Yahweh Shai, you're putting your brothers over that. It reminds me of this video with the cartoon Boondocks, when they were saying homies over hoes. Okay, the scriptures are your first love, man. Okay, you don't put your homies over your true love, the one that this is your original love. You don't put your nobody over that. Because in all actuality, you're in this world, you came in this world alone, okay? And you need your savior, okay? If all hell breaks loose, you're not gonna have your brotherhood next to you, man. You're gonna have to rely on those breakdowns. Okay, so the breakdowns come first is what I'm trying to say, and the brotherhood is second. As a matter of fact, the breakdown brings the brotherhood together. All right. So that scandalizo, okay, that's another way of saying scandal. Let me see, scandalous in the Greek. That's what it means. Scandalous in the Greek. It goes back to, let me see it, scandalon, which was the root word. Scandalon refers to an attitude or behavior that leads someone else to sin. The word scandal has shifted in meaning over time, but it still refers to an action that damages someone's reputation. to cause to stumble, scandalon. Okay, so if someone's causing you to stumble, of course you want to cut it off. And the eye being a part of a body means you gotta cut yourself off from whatever it is a part of the body. You need to cut yourself off from that. Okay. Matthew 5:29, if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. So if your whole brotherhood is jumping off of a bridge, does that mean you follow them? No. Okay. Pluck it, cut them off. See you later. Y'all want to jump off this bridge? I'm not going to. No, I'm going to follow Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, because that's what the majority of our people are going to do. They're going to jump off a cliff with Esau. Esau's enticing them, paying them. You don't know what kind of world you're living in. Then maybe you are not chosen to be saved. Maybe you're here to be destroyed. Okay. Matthew 5:30, and if thy right hand offend thee, your right hand, in the world they say your right hand is like your best friend. He would never do anything wrong to you. What does Yahweh Shai say? Cut it off. Yeah, if your right hand offends you, cut it off. If your right hand man wants to go off, you don't follow him into perdition. No, you follow the breakdowns. You follow the precepts. Okay? That's why the breakdowns are above the brotherhood. Okay? For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. Okay? Yeah, it's profitable for you to cut that thing off that's offending, causing you to stumble. Okay? And this is a stumbling block that was put in the place of you Israelites who believe this crap. Now, it's probably, I don't know who it was, but I don't know if it was a shirt that somebody made, something carnal. They're already going off. They're making merchandise of the Lord. Come on, man. So people are going to pay for their sins, man. And if you following them, you're going to reap the same judgment, okay? It's the book of Psalms 119 in verse 103. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Yeah, through thy precepts I get understanding. Yeah, you can listen to your brotherhood, but they can cause you to go off. That's why you want to make sure what they're saying is matching up to what the scriptures are saying, and you need to break it down properly. Get the breakdown first, follow the breakdown, okay? And then see if it matches up with what they say, and then maybe you know, you can discern whether who you should follow. Okay. Psalms 119, 105, none. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Yo, okay, so it's a light unto your path, man. We're living in a world full of darkness, and you need to watch out for these snares and traps. I'm gonna jump down. Psalms 119 and 110. The wicked have laid a snare for me, yet I erred not from thy precepts. So if somebody within the body is laying a snare for thee, you need to maneuver around it, meaning not err from the precepts, from the things that you were taught. Okay. So you gotta understand that. All right. 2 Samuel, because you gotta think, even King David and King Saul. King David didn't just stay with King Saul because he put the brotherhood over the precepts. No, those songs were written by King David. Okay, he was following the precepts. He was hoping on the Lord to guide his steps. Okay, so if he just stayed with King Saul, guess what? King Saul would have put him to death. Just like your brotherhood, they'll put your ass to death if you ain't following these precepts correctly. You don't know. Anyone can go off, man. That's why you need to make sure you stay in line with the precepts, with the breakdowns. Okay? 2 Samuel 3 and 1. Now there was a long war between the house of Saul and the house of David. But David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. And that's what's going to happen. All right? You're going to wax stronger and stronger if you're the house of David, but you're going to wax weaker or weaker if you're the house of Saul. So with that, I'm going to end it right there by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kwadash. Shalom.